Well, I heard a lot of talk about heaven, darn near all of my life. Pearly gates and streets of gold, angels dressed in white. Everybody sits around singing on a soft cloud every night. Well, if everybody wants to go to heaven, how come no one wants to die? They say you'll never be hungry, so there's nothing there to eat. Those streets don't have no stickers, you don't need boots on your feet. Spend eternity with all of your loved ones, even your ex-wife. Well, if everybody wants to go to heaven, how come no one wants to die? I was in the congregation, preacher trying to save our souls. A reward was waiting in heaven. Everybody said they wanted to go. But then he said that once you get there, only angels can return. God knows I ain't no angel, but I don't deserve to burn. If I don't get a great big mansion, a little shack will do just fine. But if you're in a hurry to get there, I'll trade my place in line. Oh yeah, 'cause I heard a lot of talk about heaven, darn near all of my life. Pearly gates and streets of gold, angels dressed in white. Everybody sits around singing on the soft cloud every night. Well, if everybody wants to go to heaven, how come no one wants to die? Do, 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 do. Thank you very much. That broke the ice, I think. So, looks like we're going to have a good night, folks. We had like 12 or 13 last week, and we got, how's it counting? I'm counting 11 right now here. No, Joe Perfume, I think I saw his name come up a while ago. Is he here? Did y'all see him? He was here a while ago, but I don't see him anywhere to click on yet. Let me check this out here. He was trying to get in. Nope, not there. Okay, next in line we've got Dennis Glendenny from Houston, Texas. Dennis, where are you? Hang on here. There he is. Okay, I'm going to give you the spotlight. There you go.
Sound okay?
Yeah, you sound great.
Oh, that's good. I don't need to sing then. This is it's called The Old-Fashioned Sailor. It's about an old Navy SEAL that ended up living in a mobile home in California. Down the road in a trailer sits an old-fashioned sailor, thinking back on what he used to be, since he gave up his life on the edge of a night for Johnny Walker and daytime TV. Now he thinks about when things are better, and then he knows that he'll never be free from the 40-odd years he spent in the world the rest of us don't want to see. So he's riding the Ranger, avoiding the changes by staying a few pages behind. And the stories pour from the the bottle at the end of the night. As a boy he had read all the stories that said you had to fight for the right to be free. But he lives in a world where the ends don't resemble the means. He's been a fool and a rake, born a century too late, and he's lost a few reasons to smile. Cause the world that he knows and the life that he chose didn't die, they just ran out of style. So he's riding the ranges, avoiding the changes by staying a few pages behind. And the stories pour from the bottle at the end of the night. Felt all the pain that a man can contain. No tears will ever show through. Just crying or something that only a woman can make a man do. He said women you see are like the salt sea. In the sunlight they'll pull at your heart. But old sailors know the counts is below, and they both look the same in the dark. So he's riding the ranges, avoiding the changes by staying a few pages behind. The stories pour from the bottle at the end of the night. Yeah, he's riding the ranges, avoiding the changes by staying a few pages behind. The stories pour from the bottle at the end of the night.
Nicely done, David.
That guitar might be a shade loud. You might want to bring it down a half a notch, maybe.
Sorry.
Good song, though. Way to go, Dennis. Now we got John Mason. John, you ready to do a song? I will give you the spotlight.
Yes,
there you go.
How you doing, Harry?
Doing good, John. You?
Say you're looking for the right one, and all your life you've been looking for a sign. Me, I'm looking at the only love that I want, but you're still making up your mind. We were young, we spent all our time together. I always thought I was yours and you were mine. Now we're older and the time has come to choose me. Are you still making up your mind? All your life you knew how much I loved you. I couldn't wait for you to love me back. But now I see that we're just friends for forever. Guess I'll have to realize that we've got that. All your life you knew how much I loved you. I couldn't wait for you to love me back. But now I see that we're just friends for forever. Guess I'll have to realize that we've got that. Lately you've been looking at me funny. You seem uncomfortable when your eyes meet mine. Today you asked me, do you love me, honey? And you said, I know you've waited all this time, always looking for a sign. So let's leave this mystery behind, 'cause I'm done making up my mind. La, la, la. Thank you.
Way to go, John Mason. Okay, now we got Grover Duffey from up there in Oklahoma coming to us. Grover, there you go.
I'm there. All right, how are y'all this evening?
Hunky dory.
All right. That might
What
be
you
a
got
little
for us,
loud.
John? Dave, go ahead, Grover.
Yes, sir.
Grover Duffey. Are you from Texas originally, did you say?
No, I'm from Oklahoma originally, but I grew up out there in the Panhandle.
Oh, okay. The Oklahoma Panhandle or the Texas
Yep.
Panhandle?
Well, there's no difference between the two. They're both hell on earth. I mean, they're both lovely places to live. As we used to say, they're great places to be from. No.
Well, that's God's country out there.
Yeah, I know. In fact, I mention it in
If
this.
you're a prairie dog.
I mention it in this song.
Okay.
All right. Oh yeah, I forgot the other finger. I watched a video the other day. All the stars that have gone away. It took me back to another time. Life seems simple, so sublime. I was raised out west on a dryland farm, with a gusty wind and a country charm. A drive-in movie was such a delight. 3 channels on TV, all off at midnight. We would see these stars upon the screen, where they would take us far away, it seemed. These little escapes had great appeal. By the way, we knew they wasn't real. Yet we thrilled for these short escapes, to witness the journeys that they'd take. So with their passing, don't mourn for long. Though having left us, they still stand strong. While flipping through channels on my TV, there they are standing like I used to see. Captured forever, their moments in time. Their legends forever live on in my mind. I watched a video the other day. All the stars that have gone away. It took me back to another time. Life seems simple, so sublime. Life seems simple, so sublime. Well,
Hey, Grover,
sir.
what, was it Gammon, Oklahoma that they call Pancake City?
No,
Yeah,
that's
that-
Liberal, Kansas.
Liberal, Kansas.
That's Liberal, Kansas. That's where they got the pancake race and all that.
They got the
stuff.
pancake. Okay.
That's just another 30 miles up the highway.
I knew it was up here somewhere. Okay. Pancake City. Okay. Only place I ever saw somebody ride a horse in the bar was Garden City up there. I bet you've been up there a bunch.
Yep.
Okay, that's Grover Duffey, folks, from Oklahoma. Now we got Jamie Gunn. He's a Dallas guy right here. Let me find Jamie. Where did he go? Jamie, you ran off. There he is. He's got that flamenco chill. He's got it all loaded. Fixing to give it to us right here. All right. How you doing, Jamie?
I'm good, very good.
All right.
We're off to a good start. Great music tonight. And so this one, I got inspired tonight, and I created this minutes before coming on tonight on the Zoom call. So I'm going to play this for the first time. And I call it New Experience.
All right. All right. Jamie Gunn, folks. Boy, they just don't want to quit clapping. Okay, there's Jamie, and now we've got Deb Wesloh. I think she's from North Carolina, if I remember correctly.
No, Bulverde, Texas.
Who's from North Carolina? Someone was from North Carolina. Kirby Hurd.
Yeah.
Kirby was okay. You're from down around Houston, San Antonio.
Near San Antonio, yeah.
Near San Antonio. Okay. I'll get it straight one of these days. Deb Wesloh, folks, what you got for us today, Deb?
Well, I'm going to start off with this song that kind of Grover and I are part of an organization called Soldier Songs and Voices, and it kind of just tells the story of the organization. It's been a lifesaver for me. It's open to any veteran that's interested in writing songs, and that's how I got involved with it, and here I am. So,
are you a veteran?
Yes, I was in I retired Army.
Okay, well, God bless you. So, was you over in Iraq or one of those places?
No, I retired before that.
Before that, okay.
Mostly.
Oh. Okay, well, we appreciate your service.
Thanks.
So, play us a song.
All right, it's called Broken Battle Buddies. We all have different struggles, similar yet unique troubles. We all were in the military, and music is our sanctuary. Some of us were broken apart. Some just need peace to restart. Some are traumatized from conflict, and some are overcome by the pain of it. We're broken battle buddies, sharing songs of empathy. We're broken battle buddies, singing our songs. Music makes us right and helps us to survive. Now we feel a camaraderie, and through these melodies we heal. We're broken battle buddies, the voices we speak. We're broken battle buddies, singing our songs. Sitting around the room, or singing through Zoom. Through our songs we move on, giving us this bond. We weave tales of joy and sorrow, that gives us hope for tomorrow. Music breathes rhythm into our hearts, giving our life a jump start. We're broken battle buddies, sharing stories is therapy. We're broken battle buddies, singing our songs. We're broken battle buddies, making fun memories. We're broken battle
Good. So did the military take you to San Antonio, or are you from there originally?
I'm sorry, what was that?
The military. Are you in San Antonio because of the military?
Yes, retired down here. I'm actually
You must
yeah,
like it down
civilian
there. Yeah.
also, but no, I'm from Minnesota, so it's a lot different.
Much better winters down there, I'll bet.
Yeah. I like the winters much better.
Yeah. Well, welcome to Texas. Yeah. Okay, that's Deb Wesloh, folks, and now we got Rick Valente from down there in Katy, Texas. That's down there in that Houston area. So he's got some warm weather down there. Did I get to hit the wrong one there? Did I get the wrong one there? Hang on, I'll get you, Rick. I can find you. Here you go. Replay spotlight. There he is. How you doing, Rick? Can't hear you. Nada. Can't hear you.
That's it. Unmute.
There you go.
Can you hear the guitar all right?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I finally got time to sit down and come up with a new one. One of those things like I'm sure you all know that you go for dry spells where nothing seems to come to mind, and then something kind of hits you between the eyes. So, given the fact that I'm getting real close to retiring for the second and final time, I'm and looking forward to some freedom to do some other things. This came to mind. It's called Ain't Working No More. My time has come. So it goes like this. Time to shut my life down from the rat race I abhor. Simplify the life I lead and seek a different shore. Tired of the chaos, weary of the stress, saving all that I have for things I've loved the best. I ain't working no more, today I'm done. Time to move on, get play and have some fun. Wandering on an empty beach, feel the morning sun. Lord knows my time is come. Time to spend with family, play my music from my soul. Clearing things from heart and mind, feed my spirit, make it whole. Money, fame, and politicking drove the life I led. But after deep reflection, I believe I was misled. I'm working no more, think I'm done. Time to move on, play and have some fun. Wandering on an empty beach, feel the morning sun. Lord knows my time has come. All those things mean nothing when it's said and done. I want inner peace and happiness, my time has now begun. For these days are sadly numbered and time is passing by. I'd rather not be searching too long before I die. I ain't working no more, think I'm done. Time to move on, play and have some fun. Wandering on an empty beach through the morning sun. Lord knows my time has come. Just what I could have made of it in the time that does remain. Still strong about my faculties and sharp within my brain. Get up every morning to feel myself at ease. I'll jump right into solitude and live just how I please. I ain't working no more, I think I'm done. Time to find what real living's like. A new day has begun. Make up lost time with my special someone. Lord knows my time has come. Oh yeah, I know I truly sincerely think I'm done.
That's going to be a good one.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like that. Rick Valente, folks, he will be back. And now we got Don Wall. Hey, Don.
Hey, Harry. How's it going?
It's going good. Good to see you again. I thought you'd be gone by now, but you said you're not going, right?
Not going. No. We're going to be in town this weekend instead.
All right, that's great. So,
Yeah, so, hey, that's good news for Rick. He's going to retire again. That's good.
oh, yeah.
So, yeah, that's good. So here's one for Rick. Comes a time to put sand under my feet. When the days start feeling same old. After all, I know life is sweet when I just get up and go. Holding on, looking back, it's a good time to get off that fast track. You'll never reach your quest all alone. Take a walk, don't look back, take the slow road. I met an old man standing on the beach. Said you left a girl back home. You want your freedom, don't push her out of reach. Can't you feel her glow? Holding on, looking back, it's a good time to get off that fast track. You'll never reach your quest all alone. Take a walk, don't look back, take the slow road. Softness when you hold her tight, angels' tears and morning light, dewdrops of dawn upon the road. Show some kindness, treat her right, take her with you, it's alright. There's room for two upon the road. Holding on, looking back, it's a good time to get off that fast track. You'll never reach your quest all alone. Take a walk, don't look back, take the slow road. Comes a time to go this way or that, and you've got a heavy load. Choose a pathway more bumpy than flat, the road not taken, I'm told. Holding on, looking back, it's a good time to get off that fast track. You'll never reach your quest all alone. Take a walk, don't look back, take the slow road. Then the old man said, I gotta go. Oh, take a walk, don't look back, take the slow road. Thank you.
There's a common theme there.
Yes.
Yeah, boy, Don Wall. Okay. I like that song. Now we got Ace Pounder coming up. I can hear him, but I can't see him. There he is. He's got that on. Hey, Ace.
How do you do?
You gonna play
Yeah,
a banjo?
I'm on I'm on banjo tonight.
All right.
And I really had planned to play a different song, but this song wanted to be played tonight. So since I may only have one or two, I'm just going to make sure if my banjo wants to play the song, we're going to try. This was written long, long, long ago about friendship. Sitting around a table by the fire, hearing low, relaxing, hidden stories, keeping thoughts, keep the night alive, and cracking up in boasts of future glory. Yeah, the winter wild and blows outside, but the warmth in here's real, and life is sure inviting like a sled ride down a hill. With love's great coat to kill the cold and guide us on the ice, we'll live and breathe our harmony and wear our paradise. Sipping smiles of people who you know, feeling their eyes relax in hidden sadness, saying things you never knew before, and knowing that there's nothing wrong with silence. Yeah, the winter's wild and blows outside, but the warmth in here is real, and life is sure inviting like a sled ride down a hill. With love's great coat to kill the cold and guide us on the ice, we live and breathe our harmony and wear our paradise. All of my friends, please hear me and know your love is always near me. All of my friends, please hear me and know your love is always near me. Outside, but the noise here is real, and life is sure inviting like a sled ride down a hill. With love's great coat to kill the cold and guide us on the ice, we live and breathe our harmony and wear our paradise. All of my friends, please hear me and know your love is always near me. All of my friends, please hear me and know your love is always near me. That was written about 3 o'clock in the morning in a bathroom on a apartment in 226 East 13th Street.
I believe that.
I know.
Yeah. All right. Okay. You were playing the banjo?
I was playing it very quietly.
Because if you had neighbors up there in New York with the banjo, it might not work all that well.
They were not thrilled. I played it very quietly.
Yeah.
Wrote down the chords, names.
Yeah. Okay. Good song. That's an ace pounder, folks. And now we got Mr. Bill Martin coming up. He's all ready to go. I can see him right now.
Just chomping at the bit, aren't I?
Chomping at the bits. There he is. Hey, Bill. How you doing?
Hi. Is this loud enough?
It's loud enough, but it's not loud at all.
I can turn it up.
Turn it up just a little bit. Just a shade,
I've been fooling with the headphone monitor. Now it's probably a lot louder. Can you tell the big difference?
That works.
In the night shines on me. Oh yeah. It's gonna be alright. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be alright. Whoa, it's going to be alright. I don't know how our things work out the way they do, but it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Whoa, it's going to be alright. I need is peace of mind. Yeah, that's all I need to find. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I know my strings are being pulled each day, but I know it will be all right. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. Oh, it's going to be all right. Oh, it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. Boom, 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 ba-da-ba. Ooh, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, 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 ooh ooh ah, ooh ah, ooh ah. All of my life I've waited all my life. Ooh ah, 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 ooh ah.
You know what you would have been real good at, Bill?
What?
Standing on the street corner singing those doo-wop songs with three other guys. Did you ever do that?
No, but I should have.
I bet you could have
I
done
should
that.
have. I love doing harmonies with people, that's for sure.
Yeah,
It could have been you in the Four Seasons, man.
yeah.
It should have been. It just should have been.
You could have done that. You could have done that. Okay, that was that's Bill Martin, folks, and now we got Dave Strausfeld. Let me find Dave. I see his head down there. Here we go.
So I'm going to do an instrumental using a looper pedal
All
like I did a
right.
couple weeks ago. I just have to plug in my equipment.
Is that it, or did you drop something? Okay.
No, that was
Okay. Every now and then we drop stuff, on this show. That's real pretty.
Thank you.
Real pretty. Okay, it's my turn to do one. I'll make it quick. I told my baby that I loved her, didn't hear me for the train. I told my baby that I loved her, didn't hear me for the train. If she heard me say I love her, I wouldn't be so blue today. Well, I was singing her a love song, singing it sweet and low. Singing her a love song, singing it sweet and low. But every time I started singing, all she heard was that whistle blow. Well, she found another fella, and I know she ain't coming back. Yeah, she found another fella, and I know she ain't coming back. She found another fella, he don't live beside no railroad track. I told my baby that I loved her, didn't hear me for the train. I told my baby that I loved her, didn't hear me for the train. If she'd heard me say I love her, I wouldn't be so blue today. I'm gonna find another woman, but things just won't be the same. No, they won't. I'm gonna find another woman, but things just won't be the same. But you can bet your bottom dollar I won't let her near no railroad train. No, sir, I have a baby that loved her, didn't hear me for the train. Ooh, I told my baby that I loved her, didn't hear me for the train. Ooh, if she heard me say I love her, I wouldn't be so blue today. That's it. Okay, round two. Dennis Glendenny. It's your turn. Where's Dennis Glendenny go? There he is. Okay, got him. Replay spotlight. There you go. Okay, Dennis.
Is that too loud?
No, sounds pretty good.
Is that okay?
Yep.
I see you there with your long chestnut hair falling down on your shoulder so fair, and your smile is so sweet, it kisses your cheek and the kind few can't compare. And I don't have to mention why I may pay attention while they're trying to be so discreet, but I have to question why you face my direction when I know must be able to see that I won't be harmed by the spell of your charm, and you're wasting no green eyes on me. 'Cause I came in here just to have a cup of beer, and I'm close as I care to be. long time before we'd be out the back door, maybe checking a room down the street. But I have a date and I dare not be late because she means the whole world to me. 'Cause I was a fool and I broke all the rules. Now I'm paying for time I was weak. That's the day she turns 3 and they won't let me be as close as I care to be. But she holds all the charm of my world in her arms, and her blue eyes are all that I see. But I didn't come here crying my beer, and I'm close as I care to be. Yeah, she holds all the charm of my world in her heart. Her blue eyes are all that I see. But I didn't come here crying my beer, and I'm close as I care to be. And I'm close as I care to be.
All right, good song, Dennis.
Thank you.
Okay, John Mason. There we go.
All right.
They just wouldn't quit clapping for him.
Sir?
I said they didn't want to quit clapping.
Hey. Well, Rick, retiring,
Dennis.
huh?
Yeah, Dennis, yeah.
It's not fair, man.
Well, you got your fans too, though.
Well, here's a retirement song for you.
All right.
Rain came down in a little town somewhere in the west. He came in the middle of the night. He was cold and wet. Opened that old hotel door, stepped in from the rain. She came out and gave him a look, and he felt that pain again. Asked her for a one-night room somewhere warm and dry. There was something about her, something in her eyes. And old heartaches and distant memories, they were dancing across her mind. Soft voices and whispers calling, looking back one more time. She said, "Third floor, second door," and handed him the key. He picked up his guitar. She said, "Won't you play for me?" She said, "I guess you don't remember when you were here before. You were young and I was too. We were so much more." He said, "It's been a long time, time's been good to you. Hope that you will understand, I'm just passing through. And old heartaches and distant memories, they were dancing across his mind. Soft voices and whispers called him, looking back one more time. was sleeping as he headed out of town. He was through in Austin, already one day down. But he could still remember the smell of her hair. She looked like an angel, she was lying there. He was thinking one day he could go home. Till then the road's the only love he'll ever know. And old heartaches and distant memories, they were dancing across his mind. Soft voices and whispers called him, looking back. Took him back one more time. One more time. One more Thank you.
See, they like you too.
Nah, you can't retire, man. You just can't do
Yeah,
that.
they like you
Okay,
too.
I'm all stoked up to retire now.
Now
Okay.
let's see what Rick Valente can do for his second song there. There we go. You're there. We can't hear you now, though.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now. Yeah.
Wow. Unmute myself, it says. Okay. That's weird. Can you hear anything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear your guitar. I hear your voice.
Wow,
You don't
this
hear
is
it?
weird.
Huh.
Yeah, I just everything seems to have gotten quieter. Interesting. Sorry. There we go. All right. In response to what Deb did earlier, many, I don't know who is or who isn't, but me also included as a veteran. This is a song that I wrote a while back, and I've played it a number of times, but it's called Until You Come Back Home. I remember when you left us, going far away alone, off to serve your country, to a cruel world you were thrown. We know that you enlisted, seeking glory undefined, but the things that war would put you through were never on your mind. You were not exposed to hatred or to people who deceive. You had innocence within your heart, wore your feelings on your sleeve. But off you went to do your part, to give it all you could. Spending every day within harm's way, tried to serve the common good. Now we've read all your letters since the day you went away, and each of us miss you so much, and we say a prayer each day that this conflict that has swept you up will reach a peaceful end. Soon finish fighting battles, you'll come back to us again. So you were not so we pray that you take special care, no matter where you
Just watch your back and always know you'll never be alone. Our hearts will be there by your side every moment you are gone. And we're waiting for you patiently until you come back home. Every moment we just hope you're doing well. From all you've said, it seems that way so far as we can tell. Our hearts will be there by your side every moment you are gone. And we're waiting for you patiently until you come back home. You come back home.
Hey, I skipped 3 people.
I know.
Just to hear you play, Rick.
I feel bad.
You should take that as a compliment. I was wanting to hear you so bad. We skipped Grover, and we skipped Jamie, and we skipped Deb just to hear you.
My apologies to everybody.
Okay.
That was a great song.
It was a great song.
I love that.
Okay, Grover, you're next. I'm sorry. Where's Grover? We'll find Grover over here somewhere. Where'd Grover go?
I think Grover left. He wasn't feeling very well.
Oh, I hope no. Hey, Grover left. I'll be darned. Okay. Well, I hope he's not upset at me. But okay, Jamie, you're next then.
All right.
Jamie's easy to find. He's got that neon heart for his background.
Okay, so I'll do. This is Center of Abundance.
All right. Jamie Gunn. Flamenco Chill. Okay, Deb Wesloh from San Antonio. There we go. I made it rhyme. There we go, right there.
The song I'm going to play is called Out on a Limb. I had some help from one of my fellow veteran songwriters, Craig Dobson. Time on earth is way too fleeting, need to work on completing all the items on my bucket list. Time to step from my comfort zone, go mining for precious stones, do everything I have missed. Don't wanna have any regrets in my life. I'm gonna take this whole world in stride, living for every breath I can. So I'm going out on a limb, going out on a limb. Time to live life to its fullest, ascend Alaska's glacier crevice, float above in a hot air balloon. Watch the Spurs game center court, get stamps on my new passport, four-wheel around white sand dunes. Don't wanna have any regrets in my life. I'm gonna take this whole world in stride, living for every breath I can. So I'm going out on a limb, going out on a limb. I'm leaving the safety of the trunk beneath to climb up the old apple tree, following the branches up from the root, cross a limb and reach for the fruit. Time to find some new thrills, play on stage with Vince Gill, Mardi Gras throwing beats in the air. Run the Boston Marathon, see the Grand Canyon glow at dawn, bring in the new year at Times Square. Don't wanna have any regrets in my life. I'm gonna take this whole world in stride.
Good song, Deb.
Thanks.
You have a pretty voice. But like it. Hey, like. Okay, there's Deb Wesloh, folks, and now we got Don Wall coming up. Okay, Don.
Okay, Deb's going out on a limb and I'm going on a fishing trip. She might like to come. The fishing trip was choppy and us wild dogs were cocky. We gone fishing on the Gulf, Mexico. Oh, my girlfriend lived in Nederland, and she sounds like Janis Joplin when she says guff. Well, that's good enough for me, you know. Red snapper, cold beer, picking at the barbecue. Loving Port Aransas, and baby, I'm loving you. Good vibes, good times, playing in the Texas dunes. Fishing on the Gulf and hanging on the beach with you. His boys made huevos on la estufa on la playa. Tuvimos sombra, cerveza, música tejano, todo el día. Joe brought brisket and hot licks. We all played our big hits. Drank whiskey on the beach with a bonfire burning all night long. Red snapper, cold beer, picking at the barbecue. Loving Port Aransas, baby, I'm loving you. Good vibes, good times, playing in the Texas dunes. Fishing on a Gulf and hanging on the beach with you. Mexican and Anglo get along just fine. Good old Texas boys in the Gulf moonlight, staring at the fire, sharing desires, feeling the tease of restless seas. Red snapper, cold beer, picking at the barbecue. Loving Port Aransas, and baby, I'm loving you. Good vibes, good times, playing in the Texas dunes. Fishing on the Gulf and hanging on the beach with you. Fishing trip was choppy and the wild dogs were cocky. We gone fishing on the Gulf, Mexico.
Fishing on the Gulf.
You betcha.
All right. Gulf of Mexico. Won't be long before we'll be down there again.
Yeah.
Fishing on the Gulf. I can't wait.
I know, it's so much fun.
Okay, that's Don Wall, folks. Now we got Ace Pounder. He's just pounding on the door. Won't go in.
Absolutely.
Is he going to play that banjo again?
Yep.
I believe he is.
Is that okay? Did anybody?
Yeah, that's fine.
Anti-banjo people?
No, we're not anti-banjo.
I tried to turn it down a little bit so you don't hear as much of it. It's just such
We
a
love the banjo.
loud instrument. You know, what can I say?
Picking and a grinning.
Yeah, well. Well, in that spirit, this is, I don't know, I wrote this a couple months ago. I'm sure I played this. It's called Playing for the Day, and it's just about the idea of music as kind of a secular right, whatever you want to call it. And it's not about, it's not about playing for fame or fortune. It's playing for the day. It's playing for the people around you and in the glory of the day. Anyway, I'm not going to get carried away. I do get carried away. I've been carried away. Anyway. getting on. I've learned, as the old folks say, son, it's not about the money. Life is playing for the day, playing for the day, playing for the joy of living. How can we keep from giving to our neighbors and our friends, playing for the day, playing grateful for creation, from a well of celebration flowing deep where we begin. Music is meditation, music is prayer, music is community floating in the air. It brings us all together, it frees us all to say our music is the message. We're just playing for the day, playing for the day. Sake of one another, mingle the singing with your soul, playing for the day, playing unself-conscious freedom. Find your voice and please come join in and be whole. Music is meditation, music is prayer, music is community floating in the air. It brings us all together, it frees us all to say our music is the message. We're just playing for the day, playing for the day.
Maestro. Maestro. Okay, folks, that was Ace Pounder pounding the fiddle. And now we got Bill Martin. Where's Bill? Bill Martin's coming up. There he is. There he is.
Summertime was hot and muggy, summertime was overgone. Summertime gave way to fall, then summertime was gone. Then summertime is gone, is gone. Winter seasons in my life are wasted times I've wandered through. Feels like every fall now I'll look back and think of you. Then summertime is gone, is gone. Was anybody ever there like every fall now. I'll look back on what I've lost. Then summertime is gone. Is gone.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Bill Morton, folks. Now for Dave Strausfeld. Okay. Everybody's going to play the looper for us.
Yeah, I'm going to play my looper thing.
He's going to play the looper. All right. Dave Strausfeld, folks. Now then, I'll get to do another one. How much time we got? We got time for another round here, I think, folks. So this will probably be my last one. I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. Appreciate y'all's support. Lord, I remember. It seems like yesterday. The first time I saw my daddy pray. Kept my eyes open enough to see what he was doing in church on his knees. I knelt next to him while he was praying. I tried, but couldn't hear what he was saying. I saw his tears and wondered why it hurt. When I was a kid, Lord, little boy in church. Now I'm a father. Lord, you gave me a son. Seems like he's watching every time I do something wish I wouldn't have done. I'm so afraid he's gonna be like me. I'm back here in church on my knees, and he's kneeling next to me while I am praying. He's trying, but can't hear what I am saying. He sees my tears and wonders why it hurts. He's a kid, Lord, little boy in church. He's kneeling next to me while I am praying. He's trying, but can't hear what I am saying. He sees my tears and wonders why it hurts. He's a kid, Lord, little boy in church. I'm gonna do my best, do the best I can. Make that kid grow up to be a man. I'm gonna need your help, Lord, showing him the way. So keep his eyes open when I pray. He's kneeling next to me while I am praying. He's trying, but can't hear what I am saying. He sees my tears and wonders why it hurts. He's a kid, Lord, little boy in church. He's a kid, Lord, little boy in church. Thank you very much. Okay, that's it for me, folks. And now we're going to jump right over to Dennis Glendenny, if he's still around. I bet he is. There he is. Okay, Dennis, it's all yours.
You said you couldn't stay here, that your feelings changed. You just said you were leaving, and that no one's to blame. Well, I should have seen it coming, but it was just too late. I know I never gave you any reason to be kind, and all the love is gone now that once was only mine. When I see that it was me, not love that was blind. I know I could have taken all the hate and the anger that I've earned, but the sadness that I saw in your eyes has left me nowhere to turn. All the times that I hurt you, all the times that I lied, all the times I said I'm sorry, held you and you cried. This time I only stood there, choking on my pride. I know I could have taken all the hate and the anger that I've earned, but the sadness that I saw in your eyes has left me nowhere to turn. I know I'll get along now. You say I'll find my way. When I try to see, these tears get in my way. And so I'll go on stumbling through another day. Well, I know I could have taken all the hate and the anger that I've earned, but the sadness that I saw in your eyes has left me nowhere to turn.
Good. Thank you for coming and playing for us, Dennis.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Okay, John Mason, you're next.
Okay. Well, Harry says I won't make a lot of money on this song. It won't happen if I don't play it, right?
You're going to make money on this song. You're going to.
Yeah, let's hope so. Anyway, well, it is out there. It's on Spotify, Amazon, all the popular things, and I appreciate it if you listen to it. So you can stream it, even more so if you buy it. I think it costs like $1 to buy it. If I get a million people to buy it, then I'm good, right? All right, this is called California. See that empty lot? That's where I come from. That's where I learned to walk. That's where I learned to talk. Now it's all gone, covered up in dust. It looks like powdered rust. There's nothing left for us. So I think I'll go to California. They say there's hope for you, where the sun always shines. And I'll live my life in California. Maybe there I'll find love. Sing California, here I come. See that golden gate? That's where I'm gonna be. It shines above the sea, and now it calls to me. Those redwood trees, sequoias way up high, they almost touch the sky. I swear they'll never die. And I think I'll go to California. They say there's hope for you, where the sun always shines. I'll live my life in California. Maybe there I'll find love. Sing California, here I come. Moonlight on ocean night, all the stars are right for moving on. Now it's time, the next page of my life. I'll take one last look before I've gone to California. They say there's hope for you, where the sun always shines. I'll start a new life in California. Maybe there I'll find love. Sing California, here I come. Maybe there I'll find love. Sing California, here I come.
You know, some big Hollywood producer, I bet would put that in the movie. That'd make a great theme song. If they heard it, I don't know.
You know any producer?
No, hell no. I don't know anybody.
John, my curiosity is absolutely killing me. I am capoed on the 6th fret, trying to play along with you, and you're capoed on the 4th. What am I missing here?
Another capo.
Oh. Okay.
Two capos.
Okay.
One. You got time to do this, Harry?
Sure. Yeah.
All right. One
This is
here,
an educational show too.
one on the 4th,
Yeah.
one on the 5th. Same way you would get an open string
Hold it
down
up
here on
so
the
you can see
2nd.
it.
So now you have an open, you have the open tuning, open D
Oh.
on the 4th fret.
Oh, I see.
I couldn't sing it down here; it was too low.
I see.
I've sung it as high as up here, I think.
So that's
each
an
time,
open
if you move
tuning,
it up,
and it's double capoed.
open D, sir.
It's an open tuning, a D type chord,
Right.
and then you have your capo on your
Yeah.
5th.
It starts out here. I did that on
Yeah,
the other song I played.
Everybody can see my guitar, but nobody wants to see mine. We need to see yours.
Oh, sorry.
If you don't mind giving it away.
Hello. Yeah. Okay. Well, see, that's where it starts, and you just as you move it up. Once you move here, you don't have the open tune anymore. So you put your capo here and here and here, and all the way up till you have an open tuning wherever you want it.
Okay. I kind of understand.
You're so smart.
Clearly smarter than me.
Hey, smarter
Nah,
than
it's
me,
just
yeah.
necessity.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, that's a beautiful song.
Thanks for indulging me on that.
Great song. Great song.
Thank you
Okay,
very
folks, that was John Mason with his great song, and now we got Jamie Gunn with his unique sound. He's got flamenco chill. See, I can find him in these little squares real easy. He's got that neon heart. He's got a blue and a red. It's just, he's easy to see. All right. There's got to be a lesson there. Okay.
Let's see. And so there is actually a little story behind the heart. It was someone that was listening to my music, and they said as they were listening to it, they saw this picture, and so they came up with that, sent it to me, and it's now become my background. So that was very cool. All right, this is called Caught Up. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jamie. Thanks
pleasure.
for coming tonight and taking part, and hope to see you next week. Now then, we got Deb Wesloh from San Antonio is going to do us one more song.
All right. This one's called Crank the Music. It's about as close as I get to a rock song. As I'm leaning more towards the folk end here, so.
If today is hard to take anything for a story, so much news you know is fake on screen in all its glory. Toughest headlines for me to see is a cruelty to one another. Just because we disagree, what happened to caring about each other? If the news is bringing it down, best escape I have found. Crank the music way up loud. Crank the music way up loud. Crank the music way up loud. Latest murder, the next big trial. Crime and mayhem all around. Porter share it with the spouse. Society is breaking down. We are facing a major divide. Media fuels a fire. Flaunting biases and taking side. We're caught in a crossfire. So much drama in the world today weighs heavy on our minds. Crank the music every day. Crank the music and escape the grind. If the news is bringing you down, best escape I have found. Crank the music way up loud. Crank the music way up loud. Crank the music way up loud. Crank the music way up loud.
Whoop. Wait. There we go. I pushed the wrong button. Okay, Deb, thank you so much for coming to play for us.
Thank you. Thank you for hosting.
And we'll see you next week, hopefully. So, hey,
Yep.
Deb, folks, with Deb Wesloh, and now Don Wall, if he's there, he's gonna play. If not, Bill Martin. I mean, Ace Pounder, you would be next if Don's not. Here comes Don right here. Here's Don. He's hurrying up. There he is. Okay.
Oh, sorry, Harry.
That's all right. Rick Valente left.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, so you're next.
Okay, here we go.
I'm not worried about tomorrow. just trying to finish off today. Don't wanna beg, steal, or borrow. Don't plan to rest upon my laurels. And I can't wait to see your face light up. Love and joy you bring to me. I soon will be home in my dreams with you, my love. Sometimes a moment lasts forever. May feel good or leave you sad. Choose the good things to remember. No need to dwell on dying embers. And I can't wait to see your face light up with love and joy you bring to me. Soon we'll be home in my dreams with you, my love. And I can't believe after all the pain that you'll still be there for me. And I can't wait to see your face light up with love and joy you bring to me. I soon will be out in my dreams with you, my love. I'm still out here on the prairie, trying to slow down for every town. I should be there by early morning. The moon will guide me to your doorway. And I can't wait to see your face light up with love and joy you bring to me. I soon will be home in my dreams with you, my love.
All right. Don Wall. Thanks, Don.
Thanks, Harry.
Thanks for coming.
You betcha.
See you Saturday. Okay, and next is Ace Pounder. Ace, what you gonna do for your last song
All
tonight?
right, my last. Well, when
If I can find you. You gonna play the banjo again?
yeah, you know.
All right.
I'm a simple man, you know. It's
I know.
Stay with one thing. This is, you know, John's gonna get when John's ship comes in with the California loot. I'm hoping that he'll have some friends who will come from Tucson, because this is for Tucson, and their Chamber of Commerce is more than welcome to pay whatever ridiculous sum I could, well, whatever they'd like to pay to use this song. So this is called Tucson. I don't know why I play this on a banjo. It's not particularly a banjo song, but it just always comes out that way. So. Wake up to acres of sunlight, brightness like the horns of a mariachi band, as the heat rushes over the desert, igniting the rocks in the rose and sands. The cacti, like stern gnarled warriors, are guarding the feet of the old weathered peaks, where black clouds can gather so quickly to unloose a storm when the lightning speaks. Hurricane rain and swirling white dust. If you can't see the mountain, then you're gonna get lost. Like a furnace in the sun, like an oven in the shade. Tucson, Arizona, I'll be back someday. Brush the mountains like the hands swirling white dust. If you can't see the mountains, then you're gonna get lost. Like a furnace in the sun, like an oven in the shade. Tucson, Arizona, I'll be back someday. There, for Tucson.
Good song. Okay. Okay, that was Ace Pounder, and now Bill Martin gets to take us home. Bill Martin gets to take us home. I'm gonna give him the spotlight here.
I actually don't have anything up my sleeves, but every
Well,
time I see
you got it. You got to do it.
Though.
You,
I have a really
you don't
good
have a
idea,
choice.
though.
You got to do it. You got to
Okay,
take
well,
us
I'll
home.
do something real quick then. But when Don leaves with his green screen behind, he goes up the stairs that we don't know about. It's a really interesting visual image, and I was wondering if when you sign off, you could sign off and everything, and do the last take of Don walking off. It's a real. I've been watching it all night long. Whenever he gets up and goes up those stairs with his green screen and everything, it's just a real interesting visual image. Don, did you hear all of that? Now watch this. Watch. Okay, well, Don, go upstairs. Go all the way upstairs. As you fade out, it's a completely perfect ending for our show. Now watch this, you guys.
I'll be darned.
He's gone.
He's gone.
He's
Don's
gone.
gone.
That's just a great ending for our show. But anyway, since you have a song for me, here it is.
Is that it?
That's it. Good night, everybody. I'm done for the evening. Thank you, Dallas. Thank you, world.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bill.
Okay, I'm but
John.
now, Don, you. Goodbye, everybody.
Thank you, Jamie. Thank
See
you,
you
Don.
Saturday.
Thank you, Deb. Thank
Okay, see you
you,
guys.
Ace. Thank you, Dennis. We'll see y'all.
See ya.
Thank you.
I'm gonna
Have a
walk
great
away
day.
into the sunset here.
Walk into the sunset. There you go.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Adios. There we go. We'll see you, John. Okay. Well, I'll end this thing right here. Here we go. See y'all.